Hey everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this festival makeup look. It's definitely something out of my comfort zone. I've gone for some really bright colours, a different lip colour, jewels. I've gone full out. Just thought this would be something different for my channel, as I know I get like a few comments saying that I always go for like this same makeup look, and I was like, it's festival season, this is a perfect time for me to like go for like the bright colours for like eyeshadows. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to stop rambling because I'm sure you guys just want to know how to get this makeup look. So without further ado, let's get started. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the So Times Revolution Extra Spice palette. I said in my last video, which was my PR haul, that I really wanted to try this out in a video, so I thought this would be perfect because the shades she's brought out in this palette are just really bright and bold, and honestly they're so pigmented, so pretty. I think I'm going to go for like a sunset eye look. So I'm going to use like the orangey tones with like this really lovely sort of pinky red shade. For the base of my eyelids, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match concealer. So I'm just going to pop some concealer on my eyelids like so, and I'm just gonna probably blend it in with my fingers because it's probably just quicker and easier. It's always good to conceal your eyelids because it just sort of covers up the veins. Luckily this concealer is really creamy, so it does blend in very nicely. Just to set that concealer in place, I'm just going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This just makes it more like matte, just so the concealer's not like sticky against the eyeshadow. Not gonna lie, I haven't done this in so long because usually I don't wear eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with Running Late, which is this lovely sort of orange tone shade. I'm just gonna do a close up. I feel like the key to getting a really good eyeshadow look is just keep on blending, because the more you blend, I feel like the more it will look a whole lot better. If you're going to any festivals this year, please let me know which ones you're going to. So that's one eye done. We're slowly getting there. So this is the shade I'm going to go with next. It's called Sweet and Sour, and I'm going to pop that on the outer corner of my eye. I do just want to say it might look quite messy at the end, but I am going to like clean it up with like a cotton pad just so it looks like more sharp and like nicer. Now we've done the sort of orange tones, I'm going to go in with some yellow, and it's the shade Vitamin C, which I think will go perfectly just more in the inner corner of my eye. I'm popping this yellow shade more onto the lid and blending it into my crease. I'm not sure what it looks like on camera, hopefully it doesn't look too bad, but I'm looking in the mirror and it looks really pretty. Like, I'm getting sunset vibes, which is what I wanted. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Infinity, which is this lovely silver shimmer shade. And I know this sun shade doesn't really link with like sunset vibes, but proper like bring out my eyes and make them look a whole lot brighter. And I'm going to be using some jewels, and I feel like that shade and the jewels will go together really nicely. So I'm going to pop that on the inner corner of my eye, like next to where I put like the yellow, and see how it goes. So now it's time to clean up the eyeshadow just on like the outer part of my eye, because it did get a little bit messy, and I'm just going to use some micellar water and a cotton pad. So now it's time to go on to the base of the makeup, which should hopefully pull this look together, because right now I look a little bit odd because I've got really bright eyes and no base makeup on. So before I get into using actual makeup, I'm first of all going to be putting on some face sunscreen, which is super important because obviously festivals are usually outside. If it's really sunny out, you want to protect your skin. It's a really important step, and I'm just going to be using a face sunscreen by Nivea. It's really good because when you pop it on your face, I don't have any trouble putting makeup on top of it. At least you know you're protecting your skin, but you can still wear makeup at the same time. I'm just going to do some dots around my face. I usually like burn on the high points of my cheekbones, so I like to put quite a lot of sunscreen there. I'm going to be using the Body Shop Honey Bronze Face Gel. This just makes you look kind of like tanned, almost as if you've caught the sun, make you look really like golden. I like to pop this on the outer parts of my face and sort of blend it inwards. I'm just doing like dots like so. It just gives your skin some really nice colour, really natural, and this product would be perfect if you don't tan easily. Now I'm going to go into foundation, and for that I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. I haven't used this foundation in a while and it's really creamy and it's good coverage, so I'm going to go in with this. I'm just going to do like lines on my face and then blend it in with a damp beauty blender, which I've got here already. Just going to begin blending this out with my beauty blender. I am going to go in with some concealer now, and like I used at the beginning for my eyes, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match. Just popping this under my eyes just to like brighten them and on any blemishes. So now the base of my makeup is done, I'm just going to set it in place with some translucent powder. Also that makes me not look as shiny, because right now in every place I'm looking it's just popping this on my nose and my chin. And also a little bit under my eyes because that just stops them from creasing. Like usual, I don't like to put too much powder on because I don't want to like make my face fully matte, because I do like the glow that the foundation does give off. To make this makeup look more put together, I'm now going to go onto my eyebrows. For that I'm going to be using a different product, because I know I always use my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I'm sure you guys are sick of me talking about that pencil. Like, even though it is amazing, I use it like every single day. Thought I'd switch up, so I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil in the shade, I want to say, it says ash brown, so I'm not sure if that is the actual shade, but that's what it says on here. Now I'm going to go in with some clear brow gel just to set them in place, because obviously if you're going to a festival you're going to be dancing a lot, you're going to be in the heat, and you just don't want your eyebrows to go anywhere. Not like literally go anywhere, but like, you know what I mean, you don't want the product to like smudge or anything, so a clear brow gel is like an essential. I also really like using a clear brow gel because it just makes the hairs like separate more, making them look more like messy and just more natural. For some reason I almost forgot to apply eyeliner. I'm also going to be popping some of this Wonder Swipe 2-in-1 liner to shadow by Rimmel London, and I'm going to pop this underneath the black liner, so it's going to be like black and white. Whew. I literally almost forgot to breathe whilst doing that eyeliner. That's why I didn't even film me doing it. This is what the eyeliner looks like. I've just done the black wing. I don't know if they're even, but I've just done really small wings and it's not too bad. It could have gone so much worse. Now I'm going to go in with the white eyeliner just underneath this flick here and just see how it goes. So I sort of just put the white eyeliner around the black wing and it looks kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's just made it look kind of like sparkly. So now it's time to go on to my all-time favourite part, which is blusher, bronzer and highlighter. First of all, I'm going to bronze up my face, and I'm just going to be using my all-time fave Hoola bronzer. This is just a matte one and it just is amazing. Just applying bronzer in the usual place. Jawline. Now it's time for the best part, which is of course highlights, and I'm going to be using the Pixie by Petra powder highlighter, and I'm going to be using the more champagne shade just on like cheekbones, basically everywhere, because why not. And this is in the shade Delicate Dew. On the tip of my nose. Whoa, it's like I've got a light on my nose right now. So for my blusher, I'm going to be using the Sunkissed Baked to Perfection Smooth Velvety Glow Highlight Duo, and it's got like a blush side and a highlight side, and I'm obviously going to be using this side. It's just really pretty and natural, and it's obviously got like really nice shimmer in it, so even more glow, why not? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to apply mascara. I'm actually so stupid. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Scandalise Wows Wing... Wows? Not quite. I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Scandalise Wow Wings Mascara. I shared this in my PR haul and I said I'm going to try it out, so thought I'd do it in this video. I absolutely love the wand. It's literally shaped in a wing, so I think that's pretty cool. So my mascara is done, and now I'm just going to pop some pinky sort of berry eyeshadow on the lower lash line like I said I would, just to sort of pull it all together, add a pop of colour. And these jewels here are by a brand called the Gypsy Shrine. They sell so many like festival essentials like glitters, just loads of different like face gems, body gems, like perfect place if you want to get some like festival inspiration. And I'm going to pop these ones on, which just sort of like sit under your eyes, and I just thought it looked really cool. Look at that. Obsessed. Other side. I'm trying to like keep them even. Look how pretty they are, especially when like the light shines on them. And the very last makeup product I'm going to be using is for my lips, and I'm using the Sof Times Revolution lipstick, and this is in the shade Cake. This is definitely out of my comfort zone because it's quite dark, but I just thought it looked really, really nice. Like the colour is just gorgeous. And to set everything in place, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This has got temperature control technology, so obviously if you're going to a festival and it's going to be really hot and you're going to be dancing a lot, you want your makeup to last for as long as you can, so this should definitely help. And it's also really like refreshing and cooling. So that's the end of this festival makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you've got some inspiration on this look, and if you do recreate it, make sure to tag me on Instagram, tweet it to me on Twitter. I'd love to see. Obviously I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm still a beginner. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Make sure to turn on my post notifications if you haven't already. You'll basically be notified every single time I upload. I hope you guys have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!